On Abbas Hussain here from FightHype.com, and I'm here with none other than Huzaifah Iqbal, H as I refer to you and a lot of people refer to you, but I want you to introduce yourself to the FightHype viewers, the people out in the States, the people out in the UK. Introduce yourself to them.
Huzaifah Iqbal, aka H-Man, it's insane, but yeah, everyone most commonly known as H. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Obviously, let me do a further introduction. You're part of sort of the Adam Booth team. You're sort of somebody who helps out in that camp. I see you in the corner for Josh Kelly. Sometimes I see you in the corner from Michael Conlan. So I know you quite well because I've been in touch with you over the last 18 months, 2 years, about getting in contact with your fighters as well. So talk to me about yourself. Talk to me about your boxing career first of all.
So at the Adam Booth stable, at the boxing booth stable, as alhamdulillah fighter and as a assistant coach as well, as a trainer for brother Adam. As far as my boxing career is concerned, inshallah, I look, in most of the interviews I've always made a hype about how grateful I am to even have got out to do the debut that I did. Probably because there's so much history that went behind it, and there's a lot of story that went behind it, and that within itself seemed like such an impossible thing to achieve. But alhamdulillah, Allah made it possible. A massive thank you to brother Adam. He made that possible. Are you with me? And if there's one thing I've learnt now at my age is never say never. Are you with me? And you genuinely don't know. You have no idea what's written in your will, and you know what I mean. You never know what's written for you, or what's decreed for you. So ultimately, but who knows what the future holds, and who knows where it's going. Of course, I suppose anyone that's in this fighting game always has that urge, and you see elite athletes and elite professional boxers that don't know when to stop. Are you with me? Some of them don't know when to stop to a point where they drive their careers down the drain. So alhamdulillah, I've started. I don't think I've got that much of a career behind me at the moment that I'm going to drive it down into any drain. But we never know, inshallah, man. We'll see what the next step is, and I'm in good hands. I'm in the best of hands, and I trust whatever brother Adam says. So if brother Adam says that, look, here's the next move, that's the next move, whatever it is in coaching and in fighting, wherever he pushes me, that's inshallah where I'm going to go.
Obviously, I was there for your debut. I've got to say, your call was full because of you. And I'll say this, I'll say why. Because the main event had finished, you were afloat that night. And normally, once the main event finishes, people go home. And nobody moved. Nobody moved. And I was astonished. And the fact is, you came out and you had people like Mick Conlan, you had Josh Kelly, Lucian Reed, you had Adam Booth there. And for someone that's a debutant, to have such fighters behind you, walk you in, talk to me about that feeling.
To be honest, you know what, mashallah, I'm glad you described it like that, because that's exactly how it was. To have that right is any dream come true. Are you with me? Like, who wouldn't look at these elite athletes, people who follow boxing, right? Who wouldn't look at these names that you've mentioned now and be like, boy, to have these guys walking me out, what would it mean to me? Are you with me? Even as a boxing fan, when you're watching boxing and you see like a fighter walk out with another fighter, I used to see 50 Cent walk out with Floyd, right? And that used to get me hyped. Like, oh my days, 50 walked out with Floyd, do you know what I mean? So alhamdulillah, man, to have my stable mates who are alhamdulillah undoubtedly the best in the world, coming up to be, they are inshallah going to be the best in the world. Are you with me? To have them all there, to have all of their support, to have brother Adam there. Are you with me? Nerve-wracking is the least of words, man. Like, I'm telling you, I was genuinely trying to soak it in. I was taking brother Adam's advice by just soaking in the atmosphere and trying to breathe and stay relaxed and stay calm. I had Mick there, and alhamdulillah, Mick done a good job. All the brothers in the change rooms done a good job of keeping me calm and collective. Are you with me? But I'm very grateful, man. I'm very, very, very grateful. And you know what it is, I want that tendency of thanking everyone that turned up, because I'm so appreciative, brother, of everyone that bought that ticket. They showed me the value that they had for me. Are you with me? They turned up to support me, alhamdulillah. and I wish I had more time in the day so I could keep up with the amount of people that alhamdulillah I know are uni. But so these events and these things, they're a good occasion for when they know I'm fighting. I can bring everyone together, all my loved ones together. Are you with me? And yeah, we definitely shut down York Hall, man. I'm glad you was there to witness it. Are you with me? But we definitely shut down York Hall. It was a massive South London turn up. It was from everyone from I had brothers come from everywhere, man, from Cobham, from Heathrow, from everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Mashallah, massive support coming from David Lloyd's as well, even here, man. So massive, grateful to all the brothers, all the brothers that turned up, man.
I want to talk to you about what you do for Adam Booth. So I know that you're in the corner a lot, but explain to me what you actually do for Adam and Charlie B. What do you do for them guys?
I'm there to make the noise and the hype, man. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No. No, alhamdulillah. You know what? I'm there. Alhamdulillah, as an assistant coach. By the grace of Allah, brother Adam see a bit my pad work, and he was like, "Yo, we're gonna have to do some here." So alhamdulillah, that was an upgrade for me, mashallah, man. And you know what it is? I'm very grateful to brother Adam, and I say to him, "Thank you again." You're probably gonna get loads of how much more times do you want to thank him? Say even as a fighter, right? Most fighters' retirement plans, what are they? Either they want to go into coaching, either they want to stay in boxing, or they want to eat that much that they become so fat that they make up for all the eating that they missed out on in their career, yeah? So it's beautiful that at a young age that I've been given the opportunity, that I've been given, are you with me, to be heavily involved, are you with me, with all of Michael's, Josh's, Shannon's, Lucian's, Harlem's, Ryan's training. Do you know what I mean? And it's an honour, bro. It's an honour to do something that you love and to be appreciated for my skill set. If brother Adam's given the tick of approval, that's like getting verified on your pad work. Do you know what I mean? You know when you get that request coming from Instagram that you've been verified. So brother Adam verified, man. Do you understand? So I'm happy, bro. I'm very, very happy for that. Are you with me, mashallah? And so in there with them, man, making sure that the stable's okay, alhamdulillah, making sure that brother Adam's okay. Brother Adam needs me, I'm about the stable, I'm there, but they're assisting them, doing the pad work, doing the training. Are you with me? And if I'm not doing that, then training myself, alhamdulillah.
So what's sort of next for you? What's the next step? Are you going to pursue your boxing career even more and mix it up with what you're doing with Adam? Or what's going to happen with you now?
That's exactly, inshallah, what. So me, I've always in everything I'm saying, in having a good lifestyle. If there's the main thing I want to take from boxing is a healthy lifestyle. Religion teaches you have to stay healthy and you have to stay fit. So normal training for me, and alhamdulillah, these guys always praise the fact that I can train hard. I have a good threshold for training hard, and I love that. So I'm always going to be trying to stay fit and in shape, yeah. And when brother Adam looks at me and says, "Yo, let's go on for the next one," I'm going to be ready, inshallah. And in the meantime, always learning. You know, he is being in that stable, right? I've been loving boxing. I've been studying boxing for as long as I'd like to believe, a very, very long time. And when I say that, there's levels to the knowledge, and there's levels to the understanding of boxing. There's one thing that someone reads a certain way and another way that you can understand and read something else. Brother Adam is the matrix, and I'm sincerely trying to plug myself into that mind and absorb, inshallah, as much as I can from him, because it's the education is beautiful, man. The education on this sport is beautiful that I'm learning there.
I just want to end it on this. I want to ask you, somebody who's involved in the boxing world, growing up or even at this present time, who's been your favourite boxing personality? That could be a trainer, could be a fighter, whoever. But throughout the years, pick me that one person that you've thought and sort of looked up upon. Apart from Adam.
Apart from Adam, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. That's fine. You know what? When I used to look at, so obviously how I came into boxing through all. Come on, Nick. Bro, when I come into boxing, obviously everyone who starts off at boxing, especially if you've come from an aggressive background or whatever, right, you always tend to like Mike Tyson, and you love Mike Tyson, you love the whole knockout thing and all of that. Then I suppose the more I became educated generally about in life, about life and general things in life, I started loving Muhammad Ali even more, right? Reason being is because there's so much that was behind. There's so much that he stood for. There's so much that he was fighting against in and out of the ring. Yeah, as a fighter, as in general in life, as whatever he was. Are you with me? Be it racism, religion. Are you with me? The politics in boxing, certain religious factors that played a role in his boxing life, and all of that. And I say, for me and everything that I went through at that time, especially to do with, like I mentioned in another interview, the whole fact that I couldn't box as an amateur, right? Because of the whole beard factor. Are you with me? Was I gonna trade my religious beliefs for my desires? What I had to make a choice, and on them levels, this is why I always love looking at Muhammad Ali. Now, in recent times, right? Are you with me? You always have favourite boxers, but I look at people like Mick, and why I mention Mick, right, is because I think to myself that, alhamdulillah, the sacrifices that all of these fighters go through, the sacrifices that all the boxers go through, right? But he's such a headstrong person, right? He's so educated, he's so down to earth, right? Everything about him in fighting stance as well. He'll go Mexican on you. He'll genuinely switch up some stuff on you. You mean he's very educated. So he's educated me so much about even the whole about Ireland's background as a whole, and how similar between the Irish and Muslim. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot that's gone in, and he's someone definitely that can get me motivated, and someone who definitely inspires me in many ways, man. But yeah, answering the main question, Muhammad Ali, man. I look at a Muhammad Ali video, listen to stuff he's got to say, and it genuinely touches me, man. It's something like that.
Cool. Well, H, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Only thank you, bro. Are you with me? It was honestly, thank you very much, bro. You got a good face in boxing. Are you with me? It's always good seeing you guys around, especially in America. I know you lot do some good stuff in America. Are you with me? I'd like to genuinely put a thank you on there. Please put a thank you out, man, to all of Dr. Bobby, James, Patrick, Physio, all of them, man, who done a good lot to help me get to this point, and all the rest of it. All the brothers, Asad Saleh turned up here, all of Al Base, yeah, my family, mum, dad. Are you with me? Brothers, sisters, everyone, man. Thank everyone. Thank the Adam Booth stable, man. Thank you, bro.
Thank you very much. Talk to FightHype.com. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much.